Hi everyone, welcome to this video. This is Richie the Blind Hedgehog and I'm here with Sonic. I know it's been a while since I actually made a video. It's been more than a month, I know. I have been collecting some stuff. I have been receiving some presents. And I thought I would gather everything in one haul because I just wanted to make something interesting to show. And yeah, so that's actually basically the reason. I've been collecting a bit less too, so that is why I didn't really have so much to show, so that I don't make any videos. That kind of makes sense. But the first thing that I can show you is, hold on a sec, I'm going to show you this, my Christmas tree. Well, take a good look because it will be gone soon. So we are the 4th of January. It's filled with Squid Game guards. Yeah, I decided to stick my plushies in between those little branches and those little, yeah. I thought it was a nice way to just decorate my Christmas tree, so this is it. Now I hope everybody had a very enjoyable Christmas and a very happy New Year 2002. Now, of course, we all have to agree with the terms and conditions before diving into this new year, because with this sanitary crisis, who knows what we are going through, or what we still will have to face in the future. So yeah, well, I'm quite skeptic, and I'm just hoping that we can soon leave all this madness behind. Now the question, indeed, I have my little Sonic here because I'm not quite sure I showed him a lot before. I definitely unboxed this guy, but I thought he was actually very inspiring. He has such a beautiful gaze in his eyes. He's such a beautiful look, and he's pretty much based on the movie. He also kind of reminds me of this Build-A-Bear baby Sonic. He's a really great size, and this guy, well, since he's a bit based on the movie and I could get him here, I was really glad I could collect him. I really fell for his face, and he looks so much like a hedgehog. So incredibly cute. So this is the little Sonic you'll be seeing today. He has no back quills, so his back is kind of bald, and he has no tail either. It's a bit missing on the back here, but his quills are really nice. And he has a beautiful almost royal blue color and a pretty pale peach-like pink on his tummy. I used to dress this guy, but I removed his clothing. So, some people have been asking why I don't actually collect Sonic anymore, or why I don't have more Sonic to show you. That is because actually for now I suspended my collection, so I'm not really adding even more Sonics. I have a lot, and the reason that I actually don't collect anymore is because I love to collect other stuff too, and I don't want to give up on my Sonic plushies if I have too much. So I really love the plushies that I collected. And that is why I just want to cherish them and, well, stop it here. Also, Sonic plushies are quite expensive, and I'm not that much of a collector. I just love the plushies that I encounter. I love the plushies that I could collect, and that is basically the reason why I still have them. I have been selling a few, so my collection has been, shrinking a little bit. I have been sorting or just selecting a few, and I have been making a little how can I say this, I'm looking for the words. I have been cleaning out actually my Sonic collection. There it is, it's still there. As you can see, I still have a lot. My big shadow with his shoes there, you can see him. I have, and that is the Sega Prize Europe shadow, and there we have the Chaswaris shadow, and now we have the movie Sonic. I still have a Tails. That Sonic right there is quite common, and next to the last Sonic we have a Kelly Toy shadow, so if you want to know. And here we have a few Sonic Booms, a vintage Sonic, a Knuckles who is quite shy, and that is definitely my favorite right there in the left side. So these are the ones you can see from here. But there you go. I just love them so much, and so I just love this one too. I still have a big Sonic right there. So I'm really glad with the ones that I have, and I definitely would love to keep them. So that is why I just don't collect any more Sonic right now. I'm into other things too. I was just really glad I was able to collect Sonic. So for Sonic fans, if you're watching to look for Sonic's plush, I suggest you look at the videos that I made earlier. Not quite much to show you in the future, I'm afraid. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I do collect other characters. So I'm just gonna show you the stuff that I could collect in November, December. I have no idea how long. I have been quiet actually for a while. So, well, actually I've been so much into Squid Game and I really enjoyed collecting from that. So that is why I'm just gonna show you some stuff from there, because I could find a lot of stuff actually. I've been collecting like crazy. So there you go. Now the first thing that I can actually show you, let me think, before going over to that, is my beautiful Pennywise bed set. This is a wonderful present coming from my brother. So just got a it bed set. That's amazing. Look at this beautiful Pennywise. And here you have the floating children. And here it says it too. Oh, this is gorgeous. And his girlfriend, well, I can show you that right away, gave me this adorable little Squid Game 3D lamp. I was totally surprised. It's adorable. It's amazing. So yeah, I just put back the Death Star for now. And, well, this is the one I have. This one is just wireless. You can just easily give it a touch and then make it change color. And you can easily pick it up and then charge it with USB. It's so cute. I love those little Squid Game guards. They can look so cute. They look like emojis. That is why they are an amazing inspiration for me to draw. So, and I've been drawing them like crazy. So maybe more drawings coming up. But there you go. These are the two first things that I can show you. Two adorable presents from two wonderful people. And let's hope that my brother and his girlfriend will be together forever. I'm really glad, because my brother seemed to like her really much, and I just want happiness around me. With my mother suffering and, yeah, well, everything going on, I just want to see people happy. So there you go. Now you might have actually remember those smaller Squid Game plushies that I showed. I was so glad that I managed to find them in a larger size, and here they are. So these guys, at first, in my Squid Game collection plushie video, I said that these guys, well, you might have seen them in they weren't really 8-inch, but something like 10 inches tall, something like that. These guys actually exist in other sizes as well. So if you like to just hug really bad, or, yeah. Just one thing about these plushies is the lack of detail. These are definitely fair plushies, but they're adorable. So yeah, these guys are, well, are about 15-inch, maybe even 16, something like that. So you can actually find them in 12-inch, 10-inch, even 8-inch if you like. You can find them in all kind of sizes, and I think these guys are more like vending machine toys. So I hope you will find them in your local claw machines, or hopefully in a on an event, or, well, whatever, whenever or wherever you can win and find them. They are pretty round. I say they look pretty much like emojis. So yeah, I can just pick them up like this. They come in smaller sizes too. They are pretty, yeah, that is the good thing about these plushies. They have been slowly selling them in larger sizes. The smaller ones were the first, maybe. So there you go. In case you might be interested, I have the triangle, the square, and the circle. The circle is a bit shy. Here he is. Just too bad that this marking is so clear. It should be a bit less obvious, but still, it's sweet. The one main thing that is a weakness on these plushies is this little bag. So it has 4 attachments here, and also 4 attachments here. And because of that reason, it's possible that the bag will be quickly broken, or you can easily sew it on, but I have no idea what this is actually supposed to be. Is it supposed to be a bag? I have no idea. But the cute thing with the circle is that it has a heart, and you can make it wear the heart on its chest. Like that. It's cute. I think it's so cute. So there you go. But as you can see, I've been sleeping with the square and the triangle, and so I just removed their bags, as soon as I use them. Yeah, you guys are so cute. Why do I actually like you guys? You guys are killers. But there you go. So, yeah, just be cautious about this. And if children play roughly, these things are bound to be ripped off. And believe me, I'm 31 years old. I just slept with these guys and look. So they don't really need much to be broken. That is the only warning that I can give you about these plushies. They hold on well, the attachments are well, they feel nice, they're just polyester. They're just filled with fluff, so no beans. Yeah, these plushies are really sweet, but they're generally vending machine toys with a lack of detail. But they're cute. So there you go, that's what I can tell about these guys. Glad that they're available in different sizes though. Like this, you can have them for everybody. In plushies, well, I can also show you these little guys. So I was even able to collect some more plushies. I really liked this little guy. So another plushie from an artist. I really like the proportions on this one. He has a loose loom band around his neck. Some of them, yeah, lots of them make their guns, their little rifles there. It's not actually a rifle, but... And I really like the shape of this one. Also, it's like it's actually looking downwards and looking like on the side. It's nice. I really like the coloring. So I really like the plushies that people make, and I've been collecting a few squeeties like this, made by people. Still love them a lot. And I used to put them in my Christmas tree. I still do, actually. And this guy just came today. He is more like a very detailed version. He has some kind of a hard structure inside. I suppose the artist put a pencil inside or something like that. Something long and hard. A pen, maybe. And even she even made the harness. And the bag, the pockets. The pocket. Also here, the chest pocket. And, yeah. Even the mask, you can even remove the hood, the little feet, really high detail on this one, and then the hands, really good job. This one is about 12 inches and even has a really sexy looking body. And well, yeah, it's sweet, really sweet. This person used a really thin thread. So of course, when you make such plushies, you can almost see the stuffing through. And that is, yeah, something that's a bit too bad. On this one, the thread is, or the thickness of it is more, yeah, more up to the task, more appropriated to, like this you can see any of the stuffing. But I really love the beautiful red of this one. Actually, they go so well. I put this one on the bed too, with my Money Heist plushie, who actually was also made by someone with a great look for detail, a great little, yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm really looking for my words tonight. But this person was able to just, yeah, make the real thing. It's amazing. So actually they go so well together. This color is better, but there you go. Old jumpsuits, and these guys are basically the same size. So it's nice, really. There we go. So that's really sweet. Maybe I can put them back in my Christmas tree. But look at the detailing on this one. It's amazing. And actually that person made she made a little person in there, and the jumpsuit is actually something that is added on the person. Like, you actually put it on. So the jumpsuit is a bit loose, and you can feel the structure of the person inside. That is so well made, and the stuffing is quite firm. But I really like the fact that they go so well together. So, there you go. Let's see if we can put them in the Christmas tree. Ta-da-ta-da-ta-da. Okay, boys. Give them to Chucky. So I put one here, if he wants to. Oh, that's so sweet. And here I have another triangle. Not quite sure if I can fit another one in there. And I have a square, maybe down. I think when you make plushies this size, the thickness of this thread might be more suitable. I'm really glad to have a very detailed one. I just put the threads, the little lights of the tree, under the arms. And like this, it actually sustains the plushie. I just had to do it the right way. There you go. So, I'll have a look afterwards. So, I'm gonna put this guy back. Oop. So there you go. Where's Sonic? Oh, there you go. So yeah, that's it for the plushies, I believe. I'm not quite sure. I have very more plushies of Squid Game to show you. I'm thinking, but I believe I have everything. So, boys. Yes, my two lovely gentlemen. I think they're sweet, really. I could actually collect a few masks too, since people in their packages added these little masks, and I think they're really sweet actually. I'm not quite sure where you can obtain these. They seem to be painted. Some people even make keychains of them. This is a square, back in the time that I ordered a square, and this is a triangle. And I think I have some, really something for the triangle. But I think it's really well made. So I collected these two. I even collected a mask actually with a triangle on it that you can actually just retract. It's to go with my costume. Unfortunately, it has a little, the marking is just not exactly right here. Where is my, there you go. Let's see if I can do this. There you go. So you can just extend this part. Of course, those plastic attachments are not necessarily very, very sturdy. So careful when you just do this. Hold on a sec. And, yeah, there we go. Sorry about that. So, I have been, the previous owner has been trying to make a nice attachment on the back. I have been making finishings with bands that I had with little pet collars and other stuff that I don't actually use anymore. With material that I still could use. And that's actually amazing, but it fits pretty well now. And it's for my costume. Like this, I can actually cosplay. It's all plastic. But I like the shining, I like the effect, it's really nice. It's a nice prop. Where are the smaller ones? And finally, I could actually find two lovely backpacks. Because I use backpacks a lot since I hold the dogs. And sometimes I go on a little trip. So, I could find, this is just a regular black one. And I really love the markings here. But yeah, you can also find these little keychains. There are a lot today. Just be careful because they come loose easily and they just drop off. I lost a triangle already. So they have just they just come loose around this ring here. And when that happens, it just drops off. So careful. These things might be lovely to carry around, but you might easily lose them. A little warning there. This is a circle who also got lost, but I could retrieve this one. I just realized it was lost, and I got back, came back, and it was still on the road. So I was so lucky. There you go, circle. And this is one with a really nice really nice pattern with little triangles and those little guys. I think that's just so cute. And those little, clouds. So I thought it was actually really, really cute. Really girlish. And here you have dog stuff, masks, bottles, tissues, drinking bowls, poopy bags, that's not for me, by the way. And, well, that's it. You also have, oh, that's a black one. Also have these adorable straps. The straps have the same pattern. It's just so beautiful. So there you go. That's all my squiddy stuff. Yes, I know it's quite a bit. I'm gonna continue by showing you the adorable things that Chris gave me for Christmas. First of all, there is this beautiful, lovely, cute Harley figure. Well, this is the back. So there you go. I didn't pack her out yet because not really exactly have not a lot of room for displaying such figures. I don't really have much of these figures. I do have pop figures, so this one stays nicely in her box. She's beautiful. So there you go. She's cute. Well, you still have to see her. Here she is. I have no idea what kind of figure she is or what she's made out of. This is what it says on the back. So, not quite sure if this figure is made out of special material or whatever. I have no idea. I know there are all kinds of different figures and all kinds of different companies who make figures. So I have no idea actually how to describe this one, which company or what it looks like, what it feels like. I have no idea. So for now, no review, but I really like this picture. I would definitely keep the box though. She's beautiful. And there's what she looks like. So in her golden overalls. Not quite sure if DC. If I can show you something of the company, maybe. So if somebody actually knows what figure I'm actually holding, you're most welcome to tell me. You can also see it from above. Actually, the box has plastic. Yeah, places has plastic. It's a bit of a window box, except from the back side. So this is my Harley figure. Beautiful Harley figure from Birds of Prey. With her adorable little dog ear looking like ponytails. And then, of course, we got her husband. And this is a puzzle that is about 1,000 pieces. Yeah, well, it's still packaged because I have no idea where I can put this. I would love to make it, but there is no place in the house I can store a 1,000 pieces puzzle until it is actually finished. So, yeah, I'm afraid I just have to wait for the right moment. But it's beautiful. I like it. Oh my god, Joker! This is gorgeous. This is sweet. So there you go. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh yes, it's getting late. So this is beautiful Joker and Harley Quinn merchandise. Thank you so much, Chris. Yeah, beautiful. And we got cups too, but they're downstairs in our brand new kitchen. So there you go. I'm gonna show you a few canines too. I put them right here. So in September, looks like my toy shop actually got a few new canines inside. So the first one was actually this little, well, I would actually call it a red husky or something like that, but it says Shiba on the tag. It says Shiba dog, supposed to be a Shiba Inu, or maybe something like that, but kind of looks like an Akita too. It kind of reminds me of an Akita. And I really like the curly tail. Apparently these are just new coming Nico toy plushies. When I saw this one, I collected it right away. It was really beautiful. So here we go. I called this one Sengbu. It has a light brown color. Tell me in the comments below what you think this dog breed might be. I thought it was more like a red husky, but actually considering this goldish brownish tan color, maybe we can actually call it an Akita or a Shiba Inu. Maybe the tag is right. So there you go. Yeah, he should be about 10 to 12 inch, by the way. The second one was one that I could find off Vinted. He is a white wolf, and I believe he is pretty much the same as Winston and Winter. This guy is Junho, and he has like a really thick white fur. He's really good condition, actually, pretty new. And his little brother, well, I called him Inho to be logic. He was actually given to me by my godmother, but I showed him earlier, I believe. It's just that I wanted these guys to be little brothers. And Junho is here all white. And yeah, I'm really glad I was able to find another white one, because I'm really a fan of these guys, those white wolves. Pretty much the same size as Sangwoo and as Inho. So these guys go actually really well together. They're always on my bed. 3 little canines with 3 little colors. And then I have my 2 lovely latest ones here. Well, I just do have them. I have been having them for a while, but I just wanted to show you their adorable Christmas outfits, which I got from Primark. I had to have these little Christmas tree outfits. This is June. And June is in a bit of a loved condition. I named her after June from June and Copy. That movie on Netflix, you might remember. It's a sad movie, but it's a beautiful one. And, well, I got 2 little outfits and they fit really well. So, they're like Christmas tree looking. And then there's Jenna, who also fits one. And this is, yeah. I know she has a bit of a collar there. I know she's wearing a lot. Her leg is not exactly sustaining her well. So this is her. And she has just a bit of a bigger size. Beautiful. I'm still actually, I would love to find a Balto, but he's so beyond price that it's just really hard to get by. So for now I have Jenna. Was really lucky to find her already. Especially since I don't use eBay anymore these days. So there you go. Now there's one last canine that I can show you, that actually the very first one that I could show in this haul. It is a pretty big guy and he's on the bed. And he is right there. So, I put Sonic aside with the figures. So this is a very large German Shepherd figure that I could find off Vinted. I had no idea it was actually so big. He was huge. He's pretty old. He seemed to be pretty vintage too. Look at the features. The nose. Actually, it would go really well with the husky right there, who also looks a bit like Jenna. But yeah, these guys, they're like really alike when it comes on features. This guy's lying down. He has a bit of a hard structure in the ear to sustain the ears, but I know the ears fall forward. So I just bent the ears, there you go. The ears are pretty large, so they're actually pretty much, yeah, true to reality. He has the dark face and the tongue. I put this collar on him, and the beautiful black collar that you can actually see on these dogs sometimes. He has long paws. I really like his proportions actually when it comes on the ears. Also the tail. Some of these plushies have cropped features, but this guy has full features, like at the tail as well. And the ears. Sometimes the ears and the tail are cropped, but here no, it's not. Just that's the pretty old plush. So he feels a bit rough. The stuffing seemed to be a bit thick. I have no idea where you could obtain this plush, or even what brand it might be. I have no idea at all. This is what the underside looks like. We have a tag here. Doesn't say a lot about its origin, I'm afraid. So there you go, hopefully that's a bit interesting. Just that you really have to drag him like that. He is huge. And really, really firmly stuffed here. He feels really old and vintage. Oh, there you go. Also, his ears are a bit damaged. Here and in the back. That's because people have been just moving his ear up and down all the time, and yeah, I can't blame them. Can imagine we're just dragging by the ears just to displace him, but can always fix that problem. Just hope it won't get worse. And this is what his eyes actually look like. They're a bit hidden. So there you go. I really thought that this plush was, despite its age, and he has like really large brows. This was a really beautiful German Shepherd plush, really true to the character. Not exactly, but close to reality, close to what you're actually seeing. You might even be fooled into believing it's actually a real dog. It's almost life-size. And I think it's a gorgeous plush. Absolutely. You might actually recognize him, since I happen to have him in a smaller size. If I can reach him, I can show you. Here he is. There you go. This guy's a bit less impressive, I know. Because he doesn't really hold his head up well. But this is, yeah, basically the same plush in a smaller size. Even the ears here aren't cropped. And you also have the collar. The black marking around the neck. The same back. And again, the long tail, who doesn't seem to be cropped compared with the rest of the body. So there you go. Also one from Vinted. And the black back. Really like the markings of this dog. It's absolutely beautiful. This is the guy. Well, I put Kenzo's tag on him. It's like a puppy. And this is June. So, yeah. He has like colored bones on his collar. And he's real lifelike looking. So there you go. I believe that's it. This is all I can show you ever since I made Katie's package video. I really hope you enjoy your package, Katie. Really glad that Jackson plays with his Dalmatian. I knew that Dice would actually be such a hit for him, so yeah, I put him in your package. And I thought the name Dice was very fitting for him, especially because the big one's name was Domino, so yeah, very funny. So there you go. I'm gonna end it here. I wish you guys, again, a very happy new year. Oh, let this crisis end, please. Anyway, I'll see you later, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and bye. So, pretty much like usual, as you can see, I forgot another item that I can actually show you. So this is an item that I basically got for our cat. And Sangbu is actually showing you how to use it. So there you go. This is an adorable Christmas tree shaped cat bed. And I brought it home just to display it on my bed and to put some plushies in there for Christmas. But it seems like Moya really took, place in there. And he is... Actually, this is the first time I take it upstairs, since the cat has been enjoying his little new bed for like basically every day. It has been staying downstairs, and even my parents were quite impressed of it. I thought it was quite foolish to actually buy this item, and I wasn't quite sure how long I would actually be able to use it, since it takes a lot of room, and but I thought it was really cute, and lots of them were sold by the time that I was there myself. But there you go, I'm really glad that Moya happened to like it a lot. So this is my funny Christmas tree. Even Chris liked it. Everybody liked it. But it's an adorable item, especially if your cat happens to like sleeping in there. But it's not really small. Look, you get this little pillow with it. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't actually touch this. It's Moya's. But there you go. As you can see, it's pretty dirty already. But you can actually wash it. And this is the pillow. And Moya really loves sleeping in there. So it's not that small. And there's room for a cat in there. So maybe the death style was a little bit small for him, but he still liked to hide in there as well. So as you can see, he has been sleeping all over there. There's a Moya smell in there. But this is, yeah, an adorable item for cats that was sold in Primark. And I really wanted to take this for the plushies. Now, apparently it's Moya's new little place, and I'm really glad that he likes it.